Pisces. This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily check-in. Today is March 9th, 2026. But when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to take a look at what the tea is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards, and then I'll pull a message from the Akashic Records to finish up your reading. This will be a general reading for Pisces, all placements of Pisces. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's call in spirit. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the tea is for the day. Hope that you're all doing well. Today is March 9th, 2026, but when you find the message is when you're meant to receive it. Welcome to anybody that is new. Thank you for being here. If you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Thank you for liking, sharing, hyping, all of those buttons that you're pushing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes from yesterday. I really, really appreciate you and love you all. It was so nice to hear from all of you. So thank you so much for the birthday wishes, and happy birthday to you if it is your birthday today. Okay, let's see what the tea is. Angels, guides, ancestors, what does Pisces need to know at the time that they're viewing this message, please? Crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. We have unbothered. Too many. We have that moving card again. Oh my goodness. Who is moving? I have got that moving card like 3 days in a row. One more, please, Spirit. We still have that moving card in the energy. You must be moving on from something. Too many. We still have somebody that's in their head. Okay, somebody that's in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing, crying over you, upset, sad, upset, hurt. And then there's the unbothered. Somebody's moving on, basically, is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. So there's somebody that's in their head, crying over you, stressed, overanalyzing. They're hurt, upset, but you're unbothered. You could be moving on. I feel like this is your energy. You're unbothered by this person that is sad, upset, etc., crying over you. Somebody that's in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Let's see what's going on here, Pisces. Okay. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, what does Pisces need to know at the time they're viewing this message? Okay. In the shadow, for what you don't see, you have the Knight of Cups here in the shadow. There is perhaps someone that is coming in offering you some type of emotion, some type of love, some type of heartfelt gesture. It feels like here in the shadow, there is somebody that is offering you some type of love. It seems like you are this independent female, male, whoever you are, with the nine of Pentacles here. So don't take gender here, but this is an independent female here. You can do things on your own. You're fine. You've liked the finer things in life. You could like animals, but this is a card of independence. There's somebody coming in very swiftly here towards you with all of their thoughts. And I feel like this is this person that's crying over you, that it could be coming in to try to offer you some type of emotion. They're in their head, they're overthinking, they're stressed, they're overanalyzing, they're sad, hurt, upset, etc. They're crying over you. It feels like you're unbothered by this. You're moving on. It feels like you're in your independence, but this person is coming towards you. This is somebody that's been very upset, crying over you in bed at night. But you're using your intuition about this person with the High Priestess here. Seeing things for what they are. Seeing the black and white of everything. And you're in your independence. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Okay, so this is somebody that you're separated from with the Sun card in the shadow from what you don't see here. Yeah, you're moving on from this person. You're separated from this person. You're in your independence. This person is coming in to offer you some type of emotion or a olive branch or love with the Knight of Cups here in the shadow for what you don't see. They are somebody that's wanting to offer a new idea to this situation, perhaps this separation that you could be in, wanting to offer an opportunity to maybe bring things back together for the two of you. This is somebody that's crying over you, sad or upset that the relationship has come to this point where you're separated or the relationship has ended. They are sad that you're moving on, you feeling unbothered by this. And it's like you're in your independence, though. And it's like you're happy. You're in your garden, you're loving life, you're with your pets, you're doing okay monetarily, you know, you're doing all the things that you should be doing as an independent female or male. You have the Queen of Pentacles here that is clarifying. I feel like what's going on here is you don't trust anyone. It's like you're in your independence and you're not going to trust anyone at this time. Like perhaps you don't trust this person. Perhaps there could have been something that they did. There could have been lying, deceiving, cheating, or something like that. But you're like, you don't trust anyone. You're only going to trust yourself here, and take your own advice here, is when it comes to this person. It feels like they're coming in very quickly here. They're laying down all their burdens and they're coming towards you with this Ten of Wands here. So they're letting go of everything and they're running towards you. They could be a little bit unstable in their action as they are coming towards you very swiftly here. They could be crying in bed overnight about you. They're crying over you. They're sad, they're hurt, etc. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's almost like they do the same thing every night. They go to bed and they think the same way every night. They cry about you every night. They think about you every night. They're sad. They're in their head. They're overthinking. They're stressed, etc. It's like they do this every single night. It's like a ritual to them. And then we have the Page of Cups here and clarifying the High Priestess. And I feel like, this is your energy, Pisces. You're using your intuition about the situation. You perhaps have given this person enough compassion. So even though this person is crying over you in their head, you're moving on from them, you're unbothered by them, you do still show this person compassion. And you are separated from this individual. What is the, why is this reading important for Pisces? Why is this reading important for Pisces? It's like you don't work well together. Spirit is reminding you that you don't work well together here. It's in an imbalance in a relationship of some sort. So Pisces is, the Spirit is reminding you about the situation. Perhaps you're being very compassionate towards this person that's crying over you, sad, hurt, etc. They're in their head, they're overthinking, they're stressed, they're overanalyzing. This could be a friend, a romantic partner, a family member. It could be anyone here, but it is somebody that you've separated yourself from. You're in your independence here. You don't really trust anyone, is what it feels like. You do show this person compassion, but this person is wanting to come towards you and offer you some type of solution in order to bring you back together, it seems like, in some fashion here. But you don't work well together. There's an imbalance when it comes to maybe this person mentally, but there's an imbalance between the two of you. You don't work well together. We do have the Nine of Cups here as well, reversed, basically telling me that it's definitely an imperfect relationship and you don't collaborate well. There's an imbalance in this situation. What is the advice? So I feel like the advice here for Pisces, it seems like things are changing here, definitely in this situation, in this relationship. With the Ace of Cups being reversed, it just makes me feel like, this new, there's no chance at a renewal here, to start things over here. It's just going to, it's like the cup is turned over, and it's pouring out. It's like there's no chance of anything new coming in here. This person is all up in their head. You could be up in your head too. This is the moon energy. This could be you as well, Pisces. With the Ace of Cups being reversed, it just makes me feel like no matter what you do, there's a loss of love here. And there's an unfortunate abrupt change that's happening as well. Somebody's all up in their head here. There's definitely a change in love here. There could be a loss of love. One more, please. What is the advice? I feel like it's, you just need to let down. You need to let them know your thoughts here. There's definitely an ending here, but there's some unfinished business here. With the Page of Swords here, it's almost like you need to call a truce. With the Page of Swords being reversed, it feels like, you kind of have to show your thoughts here that perhaps you've fallen out of love. With the Page of Swords here, it feels like the advice here is to tell your truth, that you're not in love anymore. This is definitely a change that's come in for you. There's some unfinished business here with the Death card being reversed. This is stopping you from moving forward into your new beginning. One more, please, Spirit. What is the advice? I feel like it's time to move into the new. You have new opportunities that are coming in for you. And here's Leo energy here at the back of the deck. You have strength. So you need to be strong through this. You do have new opportunities that are coming in for you, Pisces. There's somebody in your energy that wants to offer a solution to something. But I feel like what Spirit is saying here is you need to tell this person the truth. You need to let them know that you're unbothered by this and you're moving on, because there's a loss of love here. This person is crying over you. They're upset. They're overthinking in their head. They're stressed. They're overanalyzing, trying to come up with a solution in order to bring in balance in the situation. But you don't work well together. There is a loss of love here. And I feel like what Spirit is saying here is you need to be truthful about the way that you feel. You're in this independent nature where you don't really trust anybody at this point. Let's pull a message from the Akashic Records to finish up your reading here, Pisces. Yeah, you've got some type of energy around you where there's somebody that's wanting to, kind of make amends or start over, but I don't think you're interested at all. You don't have the same feelings. Angels, guides, ancestors, a message from the Akashic Records to finish up this reading, please. So we have the word resolution. So whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen the way we want or hope, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying to you. This is going to bring in some more relief by you stating your truth here, that there is a loss of love, because there's new opportunities that are coming in for you, Pisces. This definitely, there's a change here. But the good things are happening for you, Pisces. You're in this independent nature. You just have to kind of cut the cord here and end this and tell your truth. So I'm going to leave the message there. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit the hype button if you would do that, please, so that it gets out to more people. And then also, if you feel called, hit the thanks button. I'd love to hear from you in the comments section how this resonates with you as well. Have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.